Hey y'all, it's Paulina Nowaki from Blue Jasmine Floral, and I'm here contributing on behalf of Florists Review magazine, and here to teach you how to do a hanging installation using organic mechanics and all foam-free techniques. So stay with me and I will show you step by step on how to make this really fun and floral fall hanging install. So we're gonna prep our mechanics here, and we are gonna take some silver chicken wire. I prefer the silver because it's a little bit more malleable, kind of goes away. And then I just took some dried organic. So this is grass. This could be leaves, twigs, Spanish moss, anything that is dried that can create some substance in there. So we're gonna put it right in the center. We're gonna roll it up because we wanna create webbing throughout our structure, essentially creating a tube. Make sure those are nice and close. Okay, great. Then I have some zip ties, and anywhere you see a loose opening, a gap, kind of right in there, I want to make sure that it's nice and secure, so we're going to add a zip tie here. I also highly recommend using gloves to save your hands. Okay, we're going to cut the tail. And you can make as many of these, as big or as small as you like. The bigger the structure, the bigger the install. And we're going to maybe mold it to have a kind of fun shape. Okay, so off to hanging.
Okay, so now it's time to actually hang the structure we just created. I have hooks installed in my ceiling. I also have commanded up there, but I have multiple points. Depending on how you want to hang your structure, you just want to make sure you have enough points to distribute your weight equally. This structure is going to be somewhat lightweight because we're going to be using more foam-free mechanics, so it'll take the weight off. A really sturdy pipe can work too, so we want to make sure that it's something that is going to be able to handle some weight. So we're using silver wire, which I actually saved from the bundle that comes around the chicken wire, but you can also use regular silver wire that you can get at your local hardware store. So here we go, we're going to hang it, and then manipulate the shape.
Okay, so we're gonna start plugging in our flowers, and we're gonna start with something hardy. Today I have marigolds. This is meant for an event, so these really don't need a water source for the extended time that you would need it for an event, say 6-8 hours. So we're gonna plug these in, some shorter, some longer, cluster throughout the arrangement, throughout this hanging install rather. And we're gonna then layer in some more delicate flowers, some texture, and you'll see it come to life. Okay, so now that we've layered in our marigolds, I did cluster them mostly in the center, and then I tapered some on the top and some on the bottom to make sure that that orange gets distributed throughout the installation. I'm gonna follow up with some salmony mums and some freesia, which are a little bit more delicate, would better be served with a water source, so we're going to use water tubes to do that. We're gonna cluster them, some shorter, some longer. So my mums are layered in. I'm gonna layer in some freesia, again, doing some clustering, and then we'll do some dried grass to make this really harvesty, really seasonal. So to give it a really, really finished touch, I take a little bit of Status. Limonium works, baby's breath if you wanna use some gypsophilia. Just something kind of textural and just something that you can cut short, nothing too crazy. wax flower, things like that. So I'm gonna cut it really short, just like so. And wherever I have a little tiny piece of wire exposed, we're gonna put this in there just to cover our mechanics. Nice and deep, nice and low. And it just adds a little bit of texture. Like I said, it just helps us cover any kind of mechanic that may be showing. Whether that be some chicken wire or whether that be a water tube, something like that. Nice and low. Again, a little bit here. All right, and a little bit at the top here. All right, I think it's all covered. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I want to thank Florists Review for having me. My name is Paulina Nowaki again from Blue Jasmine Floral. You can follow me on Instagram. You can see me on Florists Review. I would love to see what everybody is doing with their hanging installations. Enjoy and happy designing.